So we'll be ending this particular segment in this exact same save station. The idea here is to go get the boost ball. I don't remember if we were given a clue to do this or not. I think we were. It's still the next logical step, whether or not we had a clue from inside the game to do it. First time we've been in here, so we have to break down that ice wall. We'll never have to do that again. It's nice to be able to ignore these she-goth babies, but they do have a tendency to hit you a little bit with their blast. When there's an adult, it's really difficult because she bounces around so much she can knock you off roofs and stuff. But when they're babies, you can still kind of just zoom past them, ignore them as much as you can. This room here has a bunch of those underground bugs that jump up out into the air and shoot you with green slime. You can only shoot them when they're up in the air. There's an awful lot of them. If you feel like shooting a bunch of little bugs, then you can hang around. There's a lot of them. I find it's best to just ignore them, kind of zoom past them, maybe get hit with a little green slime and not worry about it. There's two more she-goths in here. It's best to just zoom past them. I've seen some people walk past these bombardier things or whatever they're called standing up. Boy, you always take a hard hit doing that. Don't run off the end of this little broken bridge too fast, because behind it there's some Chozo lore. It's easy to miss this. This next she-goth you probably ought to dispatch, which is what I do. These little platforms that you jump across to get up there to that boost ball. I've seen some people go backwards, at least on the last couple of jumps, kind of so you can see those things crumble behind you after you've stepped on them a little bit. That might be an interesting challenge, to try going all the way up this thing jumping backwards sometime. We always get this little cut scene. As you play through it, they get a little bit old, but it's kind of neat at the moment. At least the first time. Whoa, almost fell off there. That would have been a disaster. This little scan data is telling me that I need to go to Talon Overworld. Talon Canyon, as a matter of fact. Because there's a half pipe structure there where I can do the old skateboard thing. Seems like it's almost impossible to boost ball up that little snowbank. So here's the famous Flyover by Meta Ridley. You know, if you do a second jump right before you hit the bottom, it doesn't stun you. So here we are, back in the same place.